You don't have a DSCR lead problem. You have a DSCR lead quality problem. And those are two very different things. One costs more ad spend, the other costs your operations. This video is about the second one. A DSCR lead is an investor looking to finance an income-producing property where qualification is based on the property's cash flow, not their personal income. That's a fundamentally different borrower than a residential buyer. The most valuable DSCR lead comes with 5 things: property type, estimated rent, target loan amount, borrower experience, and timeline. A lead with all 5 of those data points is worth 10 leads that are just a name and a phone number. That's not an opinion. That's the math of your first call. Let's talk channels. There are 6 main sources for DSCR leads: Facebook and Instagram, targeting investors by interest, behavior, and lookalike audiences. Typical CPL, $15 to $60. Google search ads, keywords like DSCR loan and investment property financing. Higher CPC, $15 to $40 a click, but stronger intent. Organic search, guides and loan pages that rank. Zero marginal cost once they're ranking. Maturity intelligence, finding investors with bridge or hard money loans about to expire. Proactive outreach before they're shopping. Referrals, agents, title reps, accountants, past borrowers. Investor communities, bigger pockets, local RIAs, Facebook investment groups. The best operators run at least 3 of these simultaneously. Relying on one channel is a dependency, not a system. The industry average conversion from DSCR lead to funded loan is 3 to 5%. So 95 out of 100 leads go nowhere. Here's why that number is so consistent. The lead was shared with 3 to 5 other brokers, and someone got there first. The borrower was researching with no real property or timeline. The property doesn't cash flow at a high enough DSCR to qualify. Credit or reserves don't meet program minimums. The broker was slow, and the borrower moved on. Or, and this is the most common one, the intake captured a name and phone number, so the entire first call was just data collection. Most of those problems are solvable. They're operational failures, not market failures. The fastest fix is a structured intake that captures deal context before the first call. 5 fields minimum. 1. Property basics: address, type, units, condition, owned or under contract. 2. Rental income: current rent or market rent estimate, occupancy status. 3. Loan need: purchase, rate term refi, or cash out. 4. Financial profile: credit range, experience, individual or entity. 5. Timeline: closing date, actively shopping, or planning 3 to 6 months out. When you have those 5 things, your first call starts at deal evaluation, not data collection. That one change alone moves your conversion rate. Speed to lead: this one is non-negotiable. Contact rates drop 80% after the first hour. Not 20%, 80%. Investor borrowers are usually talking to multiple lenders. The first person to come back fast, ask smart questions, and show a real scenario wins the deal. The second and third person get ghosted. Your system needs an immediate, automated first touch the second someone submits, text or email, and a human follow-up within the first working hour. That's the baseline. Everything else is a bonus. Stop using cost per lead as your North Star. It's a vanity metric. Shared leads cost $20 to $50 each. They close at 1 to 3%. Exclusive leads from your own campaigns cost $50 to $150. They close at 5 to 15%. The math that matters is cost per funded deal, not cost per lead, not cost per booked call, cost per funded deal. A $30 shared lead that never closes is more expensive than a $120 exclusive lead that funds. Every time. And once you track it that way, your channel decisions get very easy. Once the basics work, you're generating, qualifying, and closing deals, scaling is just layering. Add organic content to complement paid. Build a referral network with agents and investors. Add maturity intelligence to find refi deals proactively. Invest in automation to handle volume without dropping follow-up. And track the full funnel: ad spend to lead to application to funded, so every dollar is accountable. That's the difference between 2 funded deals a month and 20. It's not talent, it's architecture. Run this audit on your last 50 DSCR leads this week. How many came in with all 5 data fields? How many got a response within the first hour? How many made it to a full application? Find the drop-off, fix one stage, measure for 2 weeks. That's how real pipelines improve.